Clamor as a sculpture or as a object is a kind of montage of different types of forms that are associated with warfare. For example, you have a bunker and bunker architecture, you have natural rock formations and cave-like formations, and then you have the ruins and aftermath of war, all kind of glued together in this one sculptural kind of hybrid form. This has been an ongoing research project that began a few years ago, and it actually started with another work that we made in 2004, where we were working on this island in Puerto Rico that's called Vieques. That is a place that had been used by the U.S. military for 60 years as a bomb testing site. And we had made a body of work around this island. And one of the pieces that we created had to do with sound in a way. And so that kind of got us interested in this genre of music, of sort of military music, let's say. And from there, we decided to create this project called Clamor, in which we wanted to create a kind of theater or kind of some sort of space in which we could have this staging of all these different types of military music and songs that have been associated with war confronting each other all at once. And then the sculptural form itself was a way to house this performance.
Any experience in life, whatever it is, it has somehow, you know, and a soundtrack that accompanies these experiences. And what we became interested in is in all the uses and abuses of these sounds, you know, in order to group people together towards the same goal or end or ideal, in order to mobilize people towards a horrible end or towards a really good ethical end. In this case, for example, you see these sort of 6 musicians playing, and because they're playing completely different tunes of different places and times at the same time, it sounds like they are in war with each other. They're in conflict with each other. They're fighting each other.
The idea, in a way, was to take this music that has such particular sort of ends from which it's been used and to kind of deconstruct it in a way that is rendering it absurd and ridiculous and kind of deflates the macho-ness of that kind of music and takes it into another dimension so that it kind of is made absurd. And then you obviously then can think about the absurdity of the whole scenario of war to begin with. So that's sort of the point.
And we're interested in humor, not as a joke, as a one-dimensional thing, but humor as a disarming thing, which, you know, you see 2 things that you will never put together, or somehow, you know, you laugh because it's absurd, or you don't understand it, or because you understand something that you knew in a different way, or, you know, there's this, but the most interesting is this sort of physical recognition that something has affected you, and like, you know, it's there in your body, you laugh at it.